Hey crypto peeps, hope you're doing well. Today's date is 25th of July 2023 and Bitcoin's down around about $29,100 at the moment. It's gone down a little bit from last week. Lots happening in the ecosphere out there. So let's take a look straight at the news view, shall we? Okay, so my first piece of news this week is on the Cryptopolitan and it's all about Google. Google's Bard predicts Bitcoin's price after 2024 halving. The recent launch of OpenAI's text-based AI tool, ChatGPT, sparked renewed interest in generative AI bots, with Google's Bard leading the way. Bard has already proven its worth in cryptocurrency market analysis, particularly in Bitcoin. And it goes on to say, with Bitcoin's price currently stagnant after losing the $30,000 level, Bard was sought out by Finbold to provide insights into the future of the leading decentralized finance coin. Okay, so the factors influencing Bitcoin's price post-halving. Bard's analysis revealed several factors that suggest Bitcoin's price could reach new highs after the halving. Number one is the halving event itself. The upcoming halving itself is expected to impact Bitcoin's price significantly. With the halving reducing the rate of new Bitcoin issuance, supply becomes limited, potentially driving up demand and consequently the price. Number two is global adoption. Increased global adoption of Bitcoin is another factor poised to influence its price. As more individuals and institutions embrace Bitcoin as a legitimate investment and payment method, demand will likely rise, increasing its value. And number three from Bard was favorable regulatory frameworks. Favorable regulatory environments in different countries can play a pivotal role in Bitcoin's price. Clear and supportive regulations can boost investor confidence and attract more participants into the cryptocurrency arena. It goes on to give you a few challenges to Bitcoin's post-halving, and these are: number one, bear market possibility. Following the halving event, a bear market could hinder Bitcoin's upward momentum. Market sentiment and macroeconomic factors may impact the cryptocurrency market's overall direction. Number two as a challenge could be competition from other altcoins. The rise of competing cryptocurrencies could threaten Bitcoin's dominance. As new digital assets emerge and gain traction, they may divert some investment away from Bitcoin. Goes on here to some price predictions from Bard itself. Bard provided a range of Bitcoin price predictions from different sources. Number one was Plan B's stock-to-flow model. And Plan B's popular stock-to-flow model predicts a Bitcoin price of $100,000 by 2024. Standard Chartered prediction. British multinational bank Standard Chartered foresees Bitcoin reaching $120,000 by 2024. And ZebPay's conservative estimate, India's oldest cryptocurrency exchange ZebPay holds a more conservative stance, setting Bitcoin's price at $40,000 by 2024. There's more on all this if that one interests you. As with all these news bites, the links are down below. Check them out. Look in full detail because I'm just reading small snippets or bites of the news here. Check them out in full on the links. My next piece of news here is on Finbold, and its 29 finance experts set the Bitcoin price for the end of 2023. Last month, Bitcoin witnessed a remarkable price surge fueled by growing optimism surrounding a potential approval of a spot ETF fund. To provide further insights into Bitcoin's potential price action for the remainder of the year, 29 finance experts have been consulted to offer their end-of-year estimates for Bitcoin. Results shared with Finbold, market experts expect the world's crypto to appreciate in value over the next few months, end of year to be around about $38,488, implying a possible upside of more than 30% compared to its current price. In the meantime, the experts also believe that Bitcoin's potential peak in 2023 is around about $42,000. And there's more information on that if you want to have a look at that one in more detail as well. You know, we've got some analysis, some charts and everything else that goes with it. The next piece of news here is interesting. It's a video, so I can't show you this. But, it's here for you to have a look at anyway. So the OpenAI CEO launches a cryptocurrency project, and it's just got a short video on that, around about 20 odd seconds. Have a look, because this may come up a bit later in what we're doing here. Very interesting news coming out of the OpenAI CEO there. The next piece of news here is on Cryptopolitan. US Congressman Warren Davidson urges for a ban on central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. US Congressman Warren Davidson has called for the ban and criminalization of CBDCs, expressing concerns over potential coercion and control. Davidson's call comes in response to a job posting by the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, for a senior crypto architect to work on a CBD project, which he likened to building the financial equivalent of the Death Star. Despite the controversy, the Federal Reserve continues to research the technology for a potential digital dollar, and the debate over CBDCs is expected to intensify as more countries explore their implementation. There's a bit more news on that one if that one interests you. There's the Warren Davidson quote there. Have a look at that in more detail, and some more text about it as well. Moving to my next piece of news here is on Forecast, and this is Russia to launch digital ruble CBDC payments on August 1st, so literally just a few days away. The Russian President Vladimir Putin signed a digital ruble bill into law on Monday, approving the use of its central bank digital currency for payments starting from August 1st. The Bank of Russia's nation's central bank will directly manage and maintain the digital ruble infrastructure and will be responsible for all stored assets. The new law states that the digital ruble is to be used for payments and money transfers and not for investments. The head of Russia's central bank said that the use of the currency will be optional, but added that the bank hopes adoption will pick up as the currency aims to bring convenience and efficiency to businesses and consumers. Again, with all the news, there's more there on that one if that one interests you. Big moves. We see lots of countries now moving on the CBDC market. It's going to happen one day, I'm afraid. My last paper-based news here today is on Bazinga Pro. This is the Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin raises eyebrows over Worldcoin's proof of personhood and iris scans because he feels they may reveal more information. We did this as a CryptoViewing project a few weeks back. Have a look at that one. We got some very interesting data. See if it matches up with the concerns people are now having. So Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum, on Monday expressed his concerns about Sam Altman's backed Worldcoin proof of personhood system as the cryptocurrency goes live on Binance. In a blog post, he wrote, "The proof of personhood is valuable because it solves a lot of anti-spam and anti-coercion of power problems that many people have had, in a way that avoids dependence on centralized authorities and reveals minimal information possible." The Worldcoin Foundation today announced that the Worldcoin project completed its protocol's migration to the OP mainnet. The development will allow for the expansion of Orb signups for World ID across 35 cities and 20 countries globally. Altman, the co-founder of OpenAI, the organization responsible for the development of ChatGPT, is also closely involved with Worldcoin. Buterin said the significance of proof of personhood, stating that its absence could make decentralized governance vulnerable to manipulation by wealthy actors and hostile governments. To address these concerns, many applications today rely on government-backed identity systems like credit cards and passports. However, Buterin acknowledges that these systems sacrifice privacy and can be easily exploited by governments themselves. He lists 4 major risks associated with such systems: privacy breaches, limited accessibility, potential centralization, and security vulnerabilities. There's more on this one if this one interests you, what he's got to say on all this and what's happening with Worldcoin. Interesting to see where this technology is now going. So with it, that's the paper-based news for today. Now we're going to move on to the video-based news. As I keep telling you guys, TikTok and YouTube are amazing resources for video on this kind of stuff. My first piece of news here is on Altcoin Daily. This goes on for around about 8 minutes. It's buy Bitcoin now. Crypto is about to skyrocket, and it gives you the reasons why. The next piece of news on here is from Coin Bureau. This goes on for 25 minutes, and it's just general crypto news here. So the Bitcoin price, ETH updates, the rate hikes, and lots more. So really interesting news on there. That one goes on for 25 minutes. Subscribe to both these so far. Great news. And then we're going to go back to Altcoin Daily again. This is from just literally about 12 hours ago. Fantastic piece of news here. Goes on for 12 minutes. And it's the BlackRock CEO, Larry Fink, and telling you why he goes all in on cryptos. And I think he's bought into like 6 different coins at the moment. So that's an interesting piece of news as well, because these people know what they're doing and they know what's coming down the pipe. So that's it for the news. I hope you enjoy this, as with this every single week. If you like it, click the like button and subscribe down below. Also leave some comments. It lets us know what kind of news you're into and what you want to know more about. Have a great week out there. Be safe out there. It's a rocky ground, but it looks like it's going to be good for Bitcoin in the future. Namaste. See you soon.